Christina Haack, the well-known reality television personality and real estate expert who first gained widespread fame through her long-running show Flip or Flop, has once again captured attention with her vibrant personal life. At 42 years old and a mother of 3, she recently enjoyed a luxurious getaway in Florida, where she embraced the sunshine and relaxed in style alongside her boyfriend, Christopher Larocca. The trip highlighted her confident, carefree side as she shared striking photos from the vacation, showcasing her in a skimpy ivory bikini that accentuated her toned figure and flat stomach. In one memorable image, Haack posed in the swimming pool, holding a glass of champagne with a joyful expression, fully embodying a sense of indulgence and freedom. She captioned the post in a way that reflected her current mindset, describing it as living her champagne life to the fullest. The outfit choice was simple yet eye-catching. An elegant ivory swimsuit paired with practical accessories like a black cap and sunglasses to shield her from the bright Florida sun. This look allowed her to move comfortably between lounging by the water and enjoying the lively atmosphere of the vacation spot. Her companion on this trip, Christopher Larocca, is a successful businessman who serves as the CEO of a telecoms company called Network Connects. The couple's relationship has been building steadily, and this Florida escape appears to be one of many shared adventures that demonstrate their growing bond. Haack has been open about how their connection feels different from her past experiences, emphasizing qualities like mutual respect, independence, and a lack of jealousy that have brought her a new level of comfort in a committed partnership. The timeline of their romance adds an interesting layer to the story. Haack has shared that she and Larocca actually began dating earlier than many fans initially assumed, with the relationship taking root in a way that surprised even her. This revelation came after a period of significant personal change for the star. She had previously ended her third marriage to Josh Hall, a real estate professional, in the summer of a prior year following a relatively short union that began with high hopes but ultimately faced irreconcilable challenges. Hall had filed for divorce, citing differences that could not be bridged, marking yet another chapter in Haack's journey through high-profile relationships. Reflecting on her dynamic with Larocca, Haack has spoken candidly about the growth she has experienced. She described meeting a man who maintains his own thriving career, personal interests, and sense of self without any possessive tendencies, a contrast to patterns she had encountered before. At one point, she noted how refreshing it felt to engage in safe, open communication and to maintain independence even while deeply committed. She admitted to past tendencies of applying pressure in relationships and acknowledged the importance of confronting her own insecurities through intentional self-work, often referred to as shadow work. This process, she explained, has helped her break long-standing cycles and approach love with greater maturity and balance. Haack's path to this point has been marked by resilience and public scrutiny. She rose to prominence in the 2010s as co-star of Flip or Flop, appearing alongside her first husband, Tarek Moussa. The series followed their real estate flipping business and family life, running successfully for a full decade across multiple seasons. Together they welcomed 2 children, Taylor Reese and Braden James, who remain central to her world. However, the marriage faced a dramatic public moment when an explosive argument led to police involvement at their home. Reports at the time described a concerning situation that prompted a cautious response from authorities, though the couple later clarified it as a misunderstanding with no violence or charges resulting. They divorced amicably enough to continue collaborating professionally on the show for some time afterward. Following that split, Haack entered a new relationship with another figure from the real estate and television world, Anstead. Their romance moved quickly. They met through a friend, married within a short time frame, and soon welcomed a son, Hudson London. Yet, the union was short-lived, ending in separation just a year after their child's birth. Anstead later expressed heartbreak over the dissolution, stating he had held on to hope and never fully given up, while wishing Haack happiness in her choices. He has since found a new chapter in his own life. In a pattern that some observers have noted, Haack's next serious relationship began around the time her previous divorce proceedings wrapped up. She married Josh Hall in a joyful ceremony, sharing wedding photos that conveyed optimism and contentment. She wrote at the time about how every experience in life had led her precisely to that moment. Regrettably, the marriage lasted only a couple of years before ending in divorce. With Larocca, the tone has shifted toward stability and shared excitement. The couple has traveled extensively, creating lasting memories in various destinations. They have been seen enjoying champagne aboard a private jet, sharing romantic moments in iconic locations like Paris near the Eiffel Tower, and now soaking up the sun in Florida. These outings reflect a partnership built on adventure and mutual support. Interestingly, Haack has hinted at openness to marriage again despite earlier reservations. In a light-hearted interview, she joked about her history of changing surnames through her marriages and playfully suggested she might do so once more. This comment underscores her evolving perspective, where once she expressed hesitation about walking down the aisle, she now entertains the idea with humor and possibility. Beyond her romantic life, Haack's Florida vacation included other festive elements. She and Larocca enjoyed martinis with friends at a local bar and attended a lively dinner party with other couples. She also stepped out in a stylish black crop top paired with a long skirt for an evening at a popular beach club venue. These details paint a picture of a woman fully embracing life's pleasures after years of navigating personal and professional ups and downs.